So when Mikey got killed, we were sending him home, and so we're going into like a Connex box to like say goodbye to him one at a time. And like so basically you can walk in the Connex box, you see Mike, freaking give him a kiss and say goodbye, and then turn around and walk back out. And I remember just looking at JP, and because JP was like right ahead of me walking in, and as he's walking back out, like I see JP, and JP was 22 or 23 years old.
Yeah.
And this was his bro, and I look at his face, and he is just absolute torment in his face. And I said to myself, like, hey, Jocko, you better keep your shit together right now, because like you said earlier, like it's like a breaking point, and people, if one person breaks, and I'm the guy that's allegedly in charge, and if I break down right now, man, it's gonna be a nightmare. And I remember seeing him. He turned around, he looked at me in the eyes, and his face was just tormented. And JP's such a passionate guy, and he's so emotional, and he was young, And I just remember I said, you got to keep your shit together right now, because they need you, right? They need you to act like a fucking man right now, and that's what I had to do. And I kind of felt like, with my wife, with my family, it's the same type of thing. Like, hey, you gotta hold the line. Like, you gotta do this. And look, my wife's a freaking badass. She's the one that was. I didn't go to Mikey's funeral. I was still in Iraq. I didn't go to Mark's funeral. I was still in Iraq. Like, this is my wife going to those things. So, and she's, by the way, she's got 3 kids.
Yeah.
She's getting a babysitter so she can go to my friends' funerals. So I'm not trying to sit here and say like, oh, I had to be all strong. She had to be strong. Mm-hmm. But that's what, I guess, to your point, I was older. I had a little bit more life experience. And, as you get older, you're more able to handle things and put them in perspective.